Hey you guys, it's time for the refeed. It's about 4:30. So I'm using up the rest of the spam from yesterday. Just chopped it up, fried it up, threw some stir-fried vegetables in there with it, and as I said in my other video, I'm having that over rice. So we're going to try rice today and see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous about the rice, y'all. But let's see what happens. Um, if I can even eat it or get it down. If not, that's fine. I'll try to eat as much of the meat portion as I can. And then we'll see what happens on the scale tomorrow. If things keep moving or if I have to pay consequences for eating rice. We shall see. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Aloha, everybody. I'm going to try to make this a fairly quick video. It is late by my standards, so it's almost 3. Did my walk, had to go spend that money I didn't have and get shoes, and took me forever, y'all. I was in that store looking at shoes, acting like I was about to buy a house. It took me forever. But yeah, and then I came home and dealt with some things around here, and my dog, and yeah, things are a little crazy, lots of messages and texts and phone calls and stuff from people because that hurricane's coming this way. And so when this happens, things get crazy and people start making phone calls and making sure you're okay, making sure you got all your supplies, So it's been crazy this morning. So now I have time to make this video. Yesterday I was 173.6. Today I'm 173.8. So as you can see, I had that rice last night. What you see on that plate, I probably ate about half of it. I don't know. I don't know. And it's not like rice makes me sick or anything like that, or I don't like rice. I like rice, and it doesn't make me sick or anything like that. It's just one of those things that when I eat it, it just feels like a brick sitting in there. A lot of carbs do me that way. Bread, potatoes don't do me that way. But anyways, so, and that was a cup of rice I had on that plate. So if I eat rice again, which I'm going to, because if the rice is the reason why my scale didn't move this morning, I want to test that theory. I don't want to assume. So probably here in the next 3 days or so, I'll probably try rice again. I'm not going to put a cup of rice. I'm going to put half a cup, because that's basically what I ate, because I ate half of what was on that plate, and there was a cup of rice on that plate. And because I ate the rice, and it, I always say it blows up, swells up in my belly. I don't know if that's true. That's just how it feels. So, I only ate half of all of it, the vegetables and the spam too, because I was feeling like my belly was about to burst. It's the rice. Just, that's the problem I have with rice, is it feels like it's blows up in there. But I want to try it again just to see, if over the next 2 or 3 days, if I start dropping again because I'm not eating rice, then I'm going to eat rice again and see if it does the same thing on the scale. Blah, 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 blah. What else? Oh, yeah. As I said, I went this morning to get my new shoes. here in the little town I live in, we have a Bell's. I don't know. I think Bell's is like a Florida store. So if you're not in Florida, you may not have ever heard of Bell's. It's Bell's. Bell's of Florida. Bealls. And then we have TJ Maxx. I don't know who all has TJ Maxx, but I wanted to look at both of those stores. My original plan was to go to an actual shoe store that was a little ways away from here, because I live in a tiny town, so you have to travel a little while to go to a mall or something like that. So I thought, you know what, let me just try those two stores, because they basically sell name brands at a discount price. So what I'm assuming is that all the name brands items they sell are items that aren't selling well for the company. Nike, Skechers, whatever, they're shit shoes that nobody doesn't like them. They don't like the design or what have you. And then these stores sell them at a discount. So I went to TJ Maxx. They didn't have nothing at all. Then I went to Bell's. I knew I was going to have better luck there. Much better store. Bell's is like I say, it's a Florida store, and like usually most of the people you see in Bell's have gray hair. It is what it is. But anyway, so I go there. They got tons of selection, so to speak. I mean, they have everything: Skechers, Nikes, Adidas, Asics, Asics. I say Asics, but now somebody's telling me that it's not pronounced Asics, it's Asics. Yeah, so they have all the name brands. So I was in that store so long, y'all, because I was trying to find a good shoe, a functional shoe, my size, nothing too clunky. I don't like clunky. I like a little bit lightweight, streamlined. I don't like big clunky shoes. So yeah, so I would find the perfect style, and they didn't have my size. I would find my size, and because I don't even think I should go into it. I don't want to bore y'all, but size wise, because it's a walking shoe and your feet swell when you walk, I don't get my true size. I always get a size up. Plus, I have wide foot, so no matter what size I get, it has to be a wide. So, I was trying to decide, should I buy a woman's shoe, a man's shoe? And, so it was just chaotic, because I was like, oh, look, there's my size. And then I'd open it up and I'd be like, oh, shit, it's my size, but it's not a wide. And then I'd be like, oh, that shoe looks super cool. And then I would look and they wouldn't have my size. I know, first world problems, y'all. Anyways, I kept telling myself, fuck being cute. It ain't about cute. It's about having some good quality walking shoes so you can get your walk done. You ain't out there in a fashion show. You're getting a walk done. So I had to let that part go, that I wanted the shoe to be cute. Because, number one, I prefer a man's shoe just because they're naturally wider as it is. And men just don't have cute shoes. They don't want to be cute. They want to be functional. All the cute shoes, colorful shoes, and all that are over in the women's section. Which I looked over there too, and every time I found a shoe I liked or what have you, they didn't have my size. It was hectic, y'all. So I said, forget cute. Just find you something exactly the style you want. Hopefully you can find it in your size. So I did. It's not cute, but they're functional. And they were on sale. Okay, so this is what I got. Asics, however you want to pronounce it. And if they look big, that's because they are. I have a big foot, y'all. These are men's. So normally I wear 8.5 men's. This is a 9.5, just to give me that extra room up here so my toes ain't bumping and grinding up there and causing black toe. I don't want any black toe, y'all. And it's a wide. So lots of room in these shoes up here and width and everything. They feel super comfortable. They have a, like some kind of, that ain't memory foam. Some kind of cooling foam thing in here. But yeah, so I'm not too thrilled about this thick heel, but it could be worse, I guess. And apparently I'm still not walking right, because one of my subscribers saw that picture of me with the hole in my shoe. She's like, oh, it looks like you're heel striking. You're right, Fire Rose. It looks like I'm heel striking. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I thought I was walking appropriately. I guess I need more practice. But that was for those barefoot shoes. So these now, because I wouldn't walk exactly the same in these that I walk in the barefoot shoes. I don't know. I got shoes, y'all. That's all I care about. And they were on sale. They're like a $70 shoe, and I got them for like $45. So works for me. So I got shoes, and I think that's really all I have for today. I'm exhausted. I need to find some kind of, I don't watch the news, y'all. I don't even have a news channel. I don't use the local cable company. I use Sling TV, and I don't get local channels. Well, I get one local channel, but I haven't watched the news. I don't watch the news. It's pain in the ass. It's always negative bullshit, stressful. So I try to avoid all that. But when there's a storm coming, I want to try to keep an eye on it and know what it's doing and where it's going, and if it's coming here, when, and what category, all that stuff. So I'm probably going to just use something online to keep an eye on it and track it. So yeah, so that's hectic. Supposedly it won't be here until, I think it makes landfall Sunday, and then it moves over to the middle, because I'm near the middle of the state. I think it'll be moving over the middle of the state early Monday, I think. Anywho, I gotta go check all that out, because I'm hearing all this by the neighbors and what have you. So I'm gonna get off of here, and yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. And then tonight I'm going to refeed on that raw meat. It should be fine. I'm not worried about it at all. I mean, if it was raw liver or something disgusting, yeah, I would never do that. I would never do raw. I shouldn't say never. You should never say never, y'all. But yeah, it's just beef. And raw beef, and then I'll probably have some eggs with it. And then we'll see what the scale does tomorrow. So yeah, so I don't know if rice is going to be a regular thing for me, but I'm going to test it again, and if the scale does the same thing, doesn't move or goes up or whatever, then I know it's the rice. The rice is sticking with me or making me hold water or whatever. I'm done blabbering, y'all. After the gym tomorrow, I gotta go and pray that Walmart still has water. I have a little bit of water, but I'd like to get a couple of more cases, just in case. Yeah. If I was smart, I'd probably go right now, but I ain't gonna do it. Alright, you guys. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep fasting, stay strong, hang tough, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mahalo.